Welcome guys, welcome to Onlineopedia. In this video I'll discuss why is armature of DC machine is made of silicon steel. So let's start the video. So first of all, basic construction of DC machine. So in case of any machine, there are two parts. First is stator, second is your rotor. So stator is the stationary part and the rotor is your rotating part. So in case of DC machine, the field windings are stator and the armature is your rotor. Okay, so in DC machine, armature rotates and the field remains stationary. Okay, so let's have a look different parts of DC machine in an animation. So this is a single coil. This is your field 2 pole. This is your commutator segments. These are the brush. For multiple conductors, there will be multiple segments of commutator. So this is your commutator segment. This is your armature conductors and this is your armature core. Okay, these are the armature core. The whole thing is armature core which is rotating. Okay, this is your rotor part. So let's come to the point. Why armature core is made of silicon steel? So first of all, what must be the properties of the armature core? So to build the armature core, this must have the property of the armature core. It must have low reluctance. Why low reluctance? If reluctance is low, then all the flux stick to the armature core because flux is inversely proportional to the reluctance. Clear? So low reluctance path is necessary. Second is high permeability. Third is core losses must be low. And the fourth is it should be mechanically strong. So these properties are mainly important when you build a armature core. Okay. So in case of silicon steel, these all are present. Okay. So why silicon steel? Why not only steel? So in case of armature core, we use silicon steel, and in silicon steel only 4% silicon and 96% steel is used. Okay. So why silicon is added with steel? Because silicon increases resistivity of the material. So due to silicon, resistivity increases. So if resistivity increases, then eddy current loss decreases because eddy current loss is inversely proportional to the resistivity. So if resistivity increases due to silicon, then eddy current loss decreases. Is it clear? Okay. So why only 4%? Because silicon is a brittle material. So if you increase the percentage of silicon, then the core become less strong in mechanically. Okay, so only 4% is used to make the armature core. Okay, only 4% silicon and 96% steel is used. And apart from this eddy current loss, silicon steel reduces hysteresis loss. Okay, and it has all the properties, that is low reluctance, high permeability, and must be core losses must be low because eddy current loss reduces and hysteresis loss also reduces, and it is also mechanically strong. So these are the reasons that silicon steel is used to make a armature core. Okay, so to fulfill the properties of armature core, silicon steel is the best option. Is it clear? Okay. And apart from this, silicon steel is a ferromagnetic material. So what are the properties of ferromagnetic material? That is, a ferromagnetic material is suitable to make armature core or transformer core because a ferromagnetic material has strong magnetization. Okay, and it has another property that it dipoles the same direction as field. That is, if you apply a magnetic field a magnetic force to a ferromagnetic material, then its all dipoles are oriented towards the magnetic field. So this is the property of the ferromagnetic material, and apart from this is the main important property of a ferromagnetic material, that is your residual magnetism. So what is residual magnetism? Residual magnetism is a magnetism left behind in a ferromagnetic material after an external field is removed. That is, you must be apply a external field to magnetize the material, ferromagnetic material. So even after removal the field, some part of magnetism remain present in the ferromagnetic material. Even after the removal of the external field, some part of the magnetic field present in the ferromagnetic material. Okay, that is some magnetism still present after removal of the external field. This is your residual magnetism. So due to these properties, actually we need a ferromagnetic material, that is a silicon steel, is used to make a armature core. Okay, I can say the most important function of an armature is to provide a low reluctance path for the flux through the armature from the north pole to the south pole. Therefore, made of a material having high permeability, that is your silicon steel. And additional advantage of silicon steel is that it has low hysteresis loss, and due to silicon it reduces the eddy current loss also. Okay, so due to these reasons we use a ferromagnetic material, that is a silicon steel, to make a armature core for DC machine. Okay, thanks for watching.